016. Follow us on IG, man. Early Legends. And my IG Cal 016.
You already know. White boy 063 in the building. You know what it is. Early Legends, let's do it.
What up with it, everybody? It's your boy Rado. Instagram Rado_Rich. Follow your boy.
Yes, and you got Merelda in the building. That is it's Merelda __.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How y'all feeling today, man?
Blessed.
I'm feeling good. I'm excited.
You excited? Yeah, we got our girl Asia on the motherfucking podcast this time, everybody.
Yes. You already know.
AKA
It's your girl,
Merelda.
AKA
You
Merelda.
already
She
know.
joined us. Appreciate you. We really do.
For sure.
Of course.
Glad to have you.
Yeah,
It's nice to have some soft legs around. That's what's up.
I definitely understood that you got like a question for the guys. You've been feeling like the guys been kind of, doing their thing with the women, and you had something to say or a question to ask. So affiliated with I think it was like, do guys associate themselves with being, identify themselves as being hoes?
So, right. So, men, first of all, do you all believe that a man can be a hoe?
Do we?
Do you believe that a man can be a hoe?
No, that man is a player.
Y'all feel the same?
No,
From the Himalayas.
I don't think a man could be. It could be a hoe because it's really in our nature. To be honest, you feel me?
Absolutely.
Like I feel like we was made to have multiple women anyway. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like for real. So
Okay.
us having another woman or some other, you know what I mean? That's just how it is. But having other women, no, we not hoes because it's just different from a woman having niggas. They be considered a hoe. But
Well, no,
to
we're not
guys,
talking about that.
no, I'm
We're just
saying
men in particular. Do you think
No.
men could be labeled
No,
as
I
hoes?
don't think men could be labeled as hoes.
So no, Cal, no for you.
I think the way they do it, I remember coming up, they used to be like, if you're a player, if you can be able to tell the truth and still get what you want. But if you lying and doing a lot of lying, you probably a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
So
if a man got a sneak, he considered a hoe.
Yeah.
That's kind of I
That's
can get
different.
that's a good logic behind it.
That's different.
Real shit. It made me really think about it different. It was more so like when I got older. And I tell you all the time, like, man, well, we was around some players, some of them, but we wasn't able to tell. Like, we wasn't around all real P's.
Yeah,
especially sometimes when a person would call themselves like a P. A player,
For sure.
He wasn't no player because he was lying. So he was really like a hoe.
And also, if you moving dirty, I consider you could be a hoe. Like if you a nigga moving around with dirty dick, yeah, you could be a hoe.
Dirty dick, like he got something?
Like yeah,
Like
just
an
like
STD?
nasty and shit. Yeah, you a hoe then, because you ain't taking
For
care of
sure.
yourself. That's a hoe.
Yeah.
Like
For sure.
be clean, man. Move around smart. Don't be a hoe and jeopardize these
The way you
ladies.
carry yourself, I can agree with that.
Yeah,
I definitely
you
agree
carry
with
yourself
that.
like
Right, but you just said don't be a hoe and have dirty dick. So having a dirty dick ain't got nothing to do with you being a hoe.
Yeah,
it's still
it's the way you
act
move.
of. So a woman being considered a hoe, that's when she fucking several different men, right? She's fucking several different. Okay, so a man fucking several different women, is he a hoe or not? We ain't gonna put nothing on it. Him fucking around with several different bitches, fucking on. Let's not just fucking several different random women.
Facts.
He's
Yeah,
a
I hear you.
hoe. No,
It's still not considered a hoe though.
No.
he's a player.
It just
A
still
player.
not considered a hoe.
So if he doing lousy shit,
yeah.
Yeah, it adds to it. Yeah.
then he
Oh, okay,
considered
so
a hoe.
it's more stuff that has to be added on
Yeah.
for a man for him to be considered a hoe
Yeah.
versus a woman.
Yeah.
From my perspective,
For
most
sure.
definitely. If you doing lousy ass shit, like for real, like if you can't be honest and you around this bitch just fucking anything and you bringing it
Anything
home.
walking and
Exactly.
shit, you know?
The way you move. is-
Okay, so I mean, how women move? If she out here doing her and
Like
she's being
a hoe.
honest and transparent,
Like a hoe
Period.
for sure.
Women who being honest, I don't call them hoes.
I like an honest hoe though.
That's what it still
I
is. The
respect
honest
one of
hoe.
those.
it's just about being an honest hoe.
Cause
You
I
an honest
respect
hoe.
that.
Honest hoe is where it's accepted.
Because ain't nothing like one
It's
giving you
respected.
something to respect. If
Yes.
she giving you something to respect, you just can't help but respect it. Be
Absolutely.
like, you know what? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if a woman being honest about her shit,
Okay.
I'm just giving my perspective. If a woman being honest about her shit, I don't think she a hoe. I
She's
think
a
she doing what she wanna do.
she's a fucking hoe.
I think she doing what she want to do.
Yeah, but she's still a hoe.
So when you have the term like turn a hoe into a housewife, those hoes that's getting turned into a housewives is the ones that's being honest and transparent.
It's all about how they did they shit
Yeah,
though.
for
Cause
sure.
it's like, look, think about it for real. All right, if I met a chick and I met her in Chicago, right? She lived in Chicago, but whatever whole shit she was doing, I never heard about it. I never caught no glimpse.
Nothing.
I never bumped into one of the guys she used to fuck with.
She
One
good.
person can know for sure she was a hoe, but if I don't know, how can I claim her as being such?
That's
a
facts. But
For
what
sure.
if you know
For sure.
she moving like that?
Well,
She
number
a
one.
hoe.
Well, if you know before you start fucking with her, I mean, if you know that you consider her a hoe, why are you trying to fuck with her?
Cause you still want to see what that hoe got.
Man, it's an interesting.
That hoe might got some good pussy.
You
That's why
already
she
know.
a hoe. 'Cause a lot of people want to
You
see
look,
what's going
yeah.
on.
And sometimes you get sent off and the nigga just ain't had no good pussy. You just
know?
wasted a body on a lousy
yeah.
Don't
bitch.
break that down. Okay,
Say
well, but
wasted
even
what?
with the whole fact of men being hoes, okay, well, we ain't gonna put the whole label on a man, but it's still not acceptable for certain women to deal with a nigga who's just out here randomly fucking on bitches and ain't got no type of fucking respect, ain't got no standards. You're not even fucking picky with the type of bitches you're fucking. Like, you're just out here just fucking anybody.
That's what I was
That's
saying.
crazy.
That's
That's
what I was saying.
lousy.
As far as
That's
like
what he said.
with the player shit or lousy shit, you know what I'm saying? That's you just broke it down for me in a whole nother way, and that's why I'm saying like we seeing each other out of eye with what we saying. It's like,
For
cause
sure.
women gonna know. It's like you said, it's in our nature for a man to just really go out here and hunt.
Exactly.
Like,
But
yeah, hunter.
in that same breath, that man is moving like that, right? Them women know about that man, and guess what they doing? They fucking him. So who is really to blame?
What do
He
what do
fucking all these chicks. I'm pretty sure they know this man a hoe.
Yeah.
Just like we know when women are hoes. They
That make
still
women-
choosing to fuck with this man.
Yeah, because now the women get curious.
Exactly. This man
Now they
moving like that.
curious.
The next bitch still fucking. You can see her.
What the fuck going on?
Well,
So,
no,
ooh,
I'm
you
not.
did?
We not gonna say that. We not gonna say women know. We just know a nigga who get a lot of attention. And of course, when we assume, just like when y'all see a pretty bitch, I bet you got a lot of niggas. I bet
And
you
y'all-
got- and we know
You
what
know
nigga
a person.
you got.
You know a
hella
nigga when they
bitches.
get a lot of attention when you see
But
one.
that
when
does
you out.
not
You know.
mean that man don't have standards and he picky and choosy on who the fuck he fuck with.
Please.
Just because a lot of bitches like him.
Please.
Just like a woman. Just because a lot of niggas like her, what the
You'll
fuck that
find out when you
mean?
meet him and say something to him. Or he say something to you, you'll know. I ain't saying you just gonna know right off back, but if you don't say nothing, you'll never know.
Yeah,
You
for
feel me?
sure.
Them
So,
niggas.
I ain't saying they all like that.
Them niggas that get a lot of attention and they look like they standoffish to them girls who walk up. Them the bitches he already fucked. That's why I look like that. That's why I look like that.
I mean, maybe so.
Cause now it's like, look at him. He don't like them. He don't like that attention. I fucked her already. Get the fuck on.
know.
What dude do? Terry Crews doing white chicks with a hey Terrell and kick the motherfucking wheelchair. That's how it is.
Say that's how it is.
But I mean, at the end of the day,
Kick the fuck-
if they say you ain't popping if you ain't got no haters or if you ain't got no other motherfuckers chasing at you, so it's like, you know, women ain't
That's
gonna want a nigga if
crazy.
he ain't got a lot of hoes anyway. Right?
I mean, that goes into play with different type of women. You have women who are excited to fuck with a dude that a lot of bitches like. Like, it's my turn type shit. You know what
They,
I'm saying? Like,
they
that's my
contributed
nigga.
to this man being a player, not a hoe.
right, because don't nobody
A
want nothing.
whore.
Because they know it's my turn.
Don't
You
nobody
going
else
into
want
it
something
knowing,
that nobody else don't
yes.
want.
Yep.
Nobody else want it.
No, women want it. Women don't want a man that don't get motion and traction.
For sure.
Facts.
A man want a woman that really don't. He want confirmation, but he don't want the attraction.
Now, when you say confirmation, what do you mean?
like you walking down the street with your girl and that motherfucker
okay,
gonna
so,
turn
like,
around. I
you
need
like
confirmation,
women
but
that,
I don't need
like,
you to know what
yeah.
type of woman I got or how you dealt with her. That's
Okay.
guys. They want less motion. Women want the most motion guy.
Yeah.
She want that guy. She don't want that lame ass nigga. That's who she settled with at the end. But that ain't who she want.
Yep.
Ain't who she want.
She don't want this nigga in the corner sitting down that's quiet.
She want that step on her
She want
head.
that step on your head. That nigga that's glossing in the look at him on that table. That's who she want. She don't want the dude that's standing in General Pop.
Well, yeah, that's that type
Standing
of
at the
woman.
bar.
That type of woman.
Every woman.
That type of woman.
They ain't looking at the dude at the bar. They looking at the niggas in the section.
You got that right.
Them type of women.
Come on,
once
man.
again, because I don't give a fuck who in a fucking section. You think I'm finna be over fucking excited?
Not
'cause they done
overexcited.
Spent $400,000, $500,000
Not
on a fucking
overexcited,
bottle
but
that
that's
don't
where
even
your
cost that much.
that's where your attention at.
Who?
So when the sparkles like everybody look, you ain't looking at the bar.
First of all,
Oh, some real shit though.
You not looking at the bar though.
Look.
Are you looking at that nigga by
Hey,
the bar?
Rado, I hear you, but look, some real shit for you, Ms. Marielda, right? Look, like I say, real shit. Most women want the same percentage of men.
Exactly.
Same
What do you mean?
The same type of man that all the
Every
motherfuckers
They want the
they want the
same
same
nigga.
fucking one. I'm just being honest. The same one, no different at all. Y'all want the same one. That's
Exactly.
what women look for.
I get what you're saying
I'm
when
not
you
saying
ask a
all
woman
women. I'm
typically
not saying
what type
all
of man
women.
she wants.
If
It's
they
like pretty
going
much
out and
everybody
they seeing
gives
what's
the
up,
same answer.
you know what? Right, because they is looking at the person in the section. They not
No.
looking at the people
Absolutely.
over there. And it's just
No.
facts.
That's why the
Man, I'm
sponsors
telling
come
you.
out,
No.
though. That's why
I'm
the
just
sponsors
telling
come
you.
out.
No.
That's why the guys pop the fucking bottles.
No, in this day of motherfucking age, if it's just a bunch of niggas and they ain't got no bitches with them, they not even inviting bitches to the
Listen,
motherfucking
and this just
section.
I'm
Y'all
talking
just here
from
to flex,
experience.
to do
Listen, I'm
what?
talking. Listen,
That's for them type of bitches who get excited about that type
Listen.
of shit. They're looking for the nigga with money.
listen.
But
When
you
that
would
happens,
never know.
That's
But-
automatic. Am I right or wrong?
Especially when that
Hey,
bitch broke.
When it happens, it's
Here you go.
automatic.
And to speak on
This
that
shit
broke
is
shit.
automatic.
Yes.
You don't
they-
have to
Especially
do
when she
anything.
broke.
You
So-
real shit. Niggas just do them anyway. We do what we gonna do anyway. We was gonna
Right.
pop the bottle when we gonna battle bottle. We was gonna get the set. We was doing that shit any fucking way. You get what I'm saying? This shit is automatic, and that's just how this shit go. I don't give a fuck where a motherfucker go. Like this shit is automatic. They gonna
automatic.
come.
This how this shit set up. It's designed
They're
that
gonna
way.
come. Trust and believe. Real
It's
shit. I'm trying to tell you how this
designed
shit go.
that way.
Man. This shit is a magnet,
What's
man.
designed?
Everybody looking for the same motherfucking thing.
The whole structure of the club, the whole structure of how it go, broke women, seeing niggas with, like you said, I'll give you that. The women who got money, I just seen some boss ass bitches in their own section. They ain't excited about them niggas over there. I ain't saying all women, but you got the brokies that's definitely looking over there.
But
And
even
again, I wasn't speaking for all women either,
On
though,
the
bro.
real.
It's the real shit. You feel me? But I'm just, like I said, I was speaking from experience. Us going out. I done been out with my homies and we done did shit where shit just happened automatically.
Swear to
We
God.
ain't gotta have a entourage of bitches. I mean, excuse me for my language, but an entourage of women or something like that.
We did with a
But-
party of 3 before.
Come on now, and women gonna come. They
But-
flock. They just had goals.
first of all, okay, so you're at the club, you pop bottles, whatever. Women is there. They're there to have a good fucking time. If they end up running into a nigga
And
with
so
money,
are we.
okay, we're
Just-
gonna
You know what I mean?
pursue
Yeah.
that. But we're out to have fucking fun.
We understand that. And y'all have to get a free drink because you only got $20.
Listen,
So
it
you
don't matter.
definitely
It
at that
don't-
motherfucker trying to get a free
Well,
drink.
let me say this. A long time ago, in my early 20s, I stopped accepting drinks from men.
You did?
Hell yeah, because niggas buy you one motherfucking drink and think they own you for the rest of the motherfucking night.
That's
No,
that.
get the fuck on.
That's that dude without options. That's the nigga standing by the bar that y'all just a sneak a drink from, but y'all won't
Yup.
pay no attention
You
to.
ain't never lied.
That's why he act like that.
Yeah.
But listen,
But that's why
I
the
don't-
women now look in the sections because guess what? They want to choose them niggas in there. That's where they want to be. They don't want to stand by the nigga by the bar.
Listen, it starts off with just having a good time, okay? Now, if shit able to escalate to something else, like I get a
It's a good
motherfucking
time
number
over
type
there.
shit, okay, cool.
Right.
But we're here to have
You
fun.
should have a good time over there.
We're here to have fun.
Facts.
Sometimes.
It's- look, like
And if I
say,
don't want to spend no money,
we all are there
You
to
going to
have a
get
good
taken
time.
care of.
We-
That's what I'm saying. So
we
that's
in
what
that
I'm saying.
atmosphere. When we're in that
What's
type
the
of atmosphere,
problem?
we all want to have that same type of fun.
when y'all go out and y'all popping bottles, y'all just there to what?
Get a bitch.
Hello, so what's the problem?
Because we spending money. Y'all ain't.
Okay. So what, y'all go to the club and y'all buy bottles, y'all want bitches to come up and say, I'll put on for the bottle.
No.
Okay, what's
But
the
I ain't
But we don't
knocking
want-
one
but
that
we don't want you
dude.
to
I'm not
come-
knocking one that dude
I'm not
though.
knocking
We
one
don't
that
knock one that dude at all.
Right.
You feel me? We don't knock one
We
that
ain't knocking
wanna.
the motherfucker that be like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's not like oh yeah, take over the scene or anything, but it's like, you know, if it's somebody that you really interested in and you feeling like, you know, you're gonna fuck with you outside of this club and not just go further than just a night on the town, put some couple dollars up. Hell yeah.
On the real.
So y'all want women to come into a man's section and say we want to put on.
If y'all trying to come on that bitch uninvited, hell yeah. If I invited you, no, it's taken care of. Don't walk over that bitch say, can we come in your section? Bitch, you about to pay for some bottles? Because we ain't invite you.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
You can't just come over and think you about to get taken
Hey,
care of.
that's
What
fair.
What Snicky say on Say the Last Dance? Oh, you thought you was gonna get in off your looks?
Hey, it's like slide next to the motherfucking section so motherfucker can see you and see if they choose you. You know what I'm saying?
Do that.
You gotta get
Yeah,
chosen.
do that.
You
That's a
gotta
little
get
better. Be
chosen.
strategic.
Okay.
Don't knock on the door and, hey, what up, y'all? Can we come in? Hell no. I remember a bitch that was through. I'm telling you.
Said she was
Shoot,
through.
her motherfucking heels was off. Told us, can I sit right here? I think she asked Calvin to move up.
You got
He asked him to scoot over.
She had her
Listen,
fucked
her
up.
feet be hurting.
Man, sit your ass on the floor.
That's crazy.
You about to
So
make it-
y'all, so when y'all out at the clubs, y'all not gentlemen, huh?
Yeah, we being genuine, most definitely. But I'm saying, far as like,
Nah,
the people who
right.
just tryna- Cause he talking about the people who just trying to enforce their way in.
She was trying to
You know what
enforce her
I'm
way in.
saying? Especially by they thinking like, oh, just because they're a woman, oh yeah, I'm privileged
Can I
enough to
sit
just
down?
come over here and walk in,
For
taking
sure.
over shit, pouring drinks and doing all that. And I'm
Okay,
like,
that's a lot. Not to just walk somebody's section and get the point of drink. That's two different things.
Man,
If she's
sometimes-
trying to sit down because her feet hurt, what's wrong?
Sit down over there where the bar at.
Okay.
First of all, bars don't even be having chairs.
Well, lean on that motherfucker.
Well,
'Cause
I ain't gonna
guess
say
what?
bars. I'm gonna say
Well,
clubs.
you came
Clubs
to
don't
the
be
wrong
having
place.
chairs.
You
You
Better.
came to the wrong place, lady, and you wore the wrong shoes.
We need you to go
Jesus.
somewhere.
And then you knew. And then you
when
knew.
when it's a dress code and they specifically ain't letting a bitch in without fucking heels, like what the fuck?
But
I
you
don't like
knew
that
when you wore them
Took a
bogus
day off.
motherfuckers. You was
shit. Why they
through.
bogus?
'Cause that
Should've
bitch
took a
is-
day off. We want your night, baby.
Jesus.
You should've took a day off.
I'm speaking on experience because her heels was through.
Oh,
You should have took a day off.
yeah.
I know your friend probably called you and said, "Hey, girl, come
I got
on,
a
hang out.
question.
It's my birthday." It's over with, though, girl.
I got a
Go
question.
ahead, go get you a little nap.
So get a little nap.
Come out next weekend.
Jesus.
For real.
What's your question?
I got a question on like how would y'all would y'all approach a section full of women? But you listen to this. You ain't a dude that's in the section. You ain't moving from your section, slide on the chick that's in there. You
Right.
general population. A group of women got their section. They doing their thing. Do you feel comfortable going over to that section and trying to pull a chick?
I did it before. I ain't gonna lie. I walked in and told them, "Hey, look, me and one of my homies, we just in here. Let us put in and just buy
No.
a bottle or
That's cool right there. That's always gonna get accepted. You going over to pull a chick, period. You ain't trying to put on for nobody. You just walking in the chick section trying to groove. Like how women do.
how they just walk in and try to
Try to
bogart some shit.
No, not Bogart, but
Maybe
get your
bogart some shit.
Are you okay with trying to go into a women's section for free?
yeah, just be trying to mingle and not even off bleaching and shit. You just
Yeah.
chilling. Like how would you feel?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a tough situation, but I think I can pull it off. I never did it. I ain't gonna lie, cause you hear what my approach is. I usually walk in trying to more so trying to add into their situation, which we trying to say like we wish it happened sometime.
Yeah.
But I done went in trying to go in like on some, I'm about it. But it's like I think in my mind I'd be feeling like, I gotta let them know like I ain't coming in on no leeching shit. And you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
gonna be an addition to the situation. So it's like shit. Come on, accept me with open arms more so.
Yeah.
You know?
Then who the fuck is this guy? You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Real
No.
shit. But I mean, do I think I can do it? Hell yeah, I think I can do it.
I can't do it.
Right.
I can't do it. I can't do it off the simple fact. I feel like doing that and catching that. It's kind of like intimidating.
Yeah.
A little bit to me. Like seeing a section full of women. It just happened to me recently. Me and my homie, looking at a section, some cold shit. Not gonna lie, cold. And he was like, "Man, I want to go over there and holler." And I kind of told him it was probably my fault. I should let him do his thing.
You should.
But I kind of spoke negativity as like, no, they got their own section. They gonna expect X, Y, and Z.
Right.
That's off me assuming.
Yeah,
But they gonna expect you to come in and X, Y, and Z. And it kind of spoke him back like, yeah, you probably right.
Yeah.
But that's me in my head about it. That's why I would never approach a group.
For real.
Like you gotta come with it. I feel like, and if you ain't coming like that, they gonna look at you like, get the fuck on.
I mean, when you say come with it, you mean
Yeah,
come
I
in
don't
like to
know.
put on?
Yeah.
I mean, the way we're talking about.
They ain't just letting you. Women ain't. Nah.
I can't say that because if whoever you approach, you never know, they might like you.
They might. That's what I'm saying. I spoke
They might
negative
like,
on the
you
real.
know what I'm saying? They might find you attractive or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So
And they be like,
you just
"Come
never
over."
know. You
Now I
feel
got a
me?
second question. Go ahead. Now finish. Let me finish your statement. My bad.
No, but like I was just saying, just like you just never know. You feel me? Yo, you gotta understand the type of person you is. Like I know you. I know y'all. Y'all good guys. You feel me? Bro, we got a great aura. You feel me? You can't tell me ain't nobody gonna like what we, our aura, our energy, and we come around or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just some real shit. You feel me? But, like I say, I don't think so. I think, you feel me, it can happen. I feel like it can happen.
All right. So what about
That's just
this?
me.
What about this one? Could you let a woman come get you and bring you in her section like we do women?
I don't see why why you
I ain't
wouldn't
gonna lie
go?
though. Hey,
Why wouldn't you go?
hey, real shit. I say yes,
No?
cause yeah.
You feel like a little mama?
No, what? Cause I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna make you feel like the fucking man. She just brought you over there with all them damn females. Like you them. You
Like,
him.
I just
you
got
Himothy.
picked
I'm just
out of
being
all the
honest.
beauty clubs.
She just brought you over there, and guess what? Guess what? Everybody thinking, man, who the fuck? Why the fuck?
But
who
but
the fuck
but but
you?
what if
Who
it's
the
just
fuck
not
is it?
you? What if it's a bunch of random motherfuckers that females going like how niggas do? They going to recruit, and you part of the recruitment. How would you
too
feel?
deep into it. Why
But
you
look,
worried about
but
it?
what you mean by recruiting? You ain't say like,
It's other niggas in the section who.
but he
don't
ain't
know.
say that at first.
But
though.
no, I'm saying like how men approach women. Like that's not like hey
Look,
yeah,
I ain't gonna
come
lie
to our
to you.
section.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going.
As long as it's
I'm being
rude.
honest with you. I'm being straight up with
As
you.
long as it's rude,
And
you
the
feel
reason
it.
and the reason why I said I can't say no, I wouldn't do it. You gotta understand. If I'm in that atmosphere, I'm drinking. You feel me? Now I'm probably high off a couple fucking woods, all kind of shit. And hell yeah, I'm in that mode, whatever. Ain't nobody. I'm not thinking about that. I'm in that bitch. You feel me?
Okay.
You feel me? And looking at whatever, I'm watching myself, everything at the end of the day. But still, you feel me? That's just me. I was just saying, if I was in that situation, I'm not gonna lie and say I wouldn't do it, because I would.
All right, switch it up a little bit. Asia, how would you feel about a guy doing that?
Doing what?
Like going into that section that he got picked.
No, we gotta ask that
I'm
though.
not
for real.
understanding.
That's a
Like,
lot of shit
if
to do,
I'm just
Paul.
in the club and I don't have no section, I'm in there just having fun.
No,
and
how would
what
you
do
feel
mean?
about you having a section and
And bringing
bringing
niggas
like
over?
that guy that agreed to come over? Like how would you feel about them guys?
So are you saying me inviting me in?
Yes, and they accept
What's
to come
wrong
over.
with it?
You
Okay.
or one of your friends. One of your friends just go
Right,
grab a guy
okay,
and tell him to come
yeah.
over.
You okay
We
with that?
definitely judging.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he's like, who the fuck? We definitely looking and
What the fuck
yeah,
is
we
that?
doing what the fuck.
That's what I'm talking about. So I knew that's what I wanted.
Okay, he cute. He dressed nice. Okay.
But you okay with him just?
Yeah.
Okay.
On some real-
If it's a sexual with my girls, we all putting on the fucking bottle. Like,
Is you automatically
you know
expect him to
what?
put in?
I'm gonna say this because it depends on how many motherfucking bottles we got. It depends on how many of us it is.
Right.
Bitch, don't add no motherfucking extra mouth. The fuck?
So you automatically
It will
expect
be
him to put in?
if he putting on for this motherfucker or something. We get another
But he
bottle.
ain't.
What's going on?
And he ain't
No.
putting on. And
See, that's just
Another one.
here's the thing. It depends on how many bottles we got and how many is it of us. If it's enough to share, that's fine.
Right.
If it's not enough, we probably ain't gonna say nothing right then and there, maybe. But we gonna don't do that shit no more. You need to evaluate what the fuck going on first before you invite a nigga over here or anybody. I don't give a fuck because we'll invite other bitches. Like more like you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Like it just depends
okay.
when you playing around with that type of shit. 'Cause we spending too much motherfucking money.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
So it just all depends. Now if you put up most.
Go ahead. You can.
Yeah.
You can get an extra person over here.
You can have a plus one.
I feel like I feel like I don't know if I can sit in a section full of women with a bunch of random guys and watch them pay for anything,
Why?
especially if I don't know them.
Man.
And watch who
I just won't
pay.
feel right. I wouldn't pay.
The women pay.
Nah,
or
just
the-
yeah, watch the women pay. Just chill, like random women with a bunch of random
But
guys
what
and
does
just
that
sitting there
have to do
watching
with
women.
you? You don't.
You
know
can't even
them.
turn up for real because this ain't your shit. Like you,
I ain't gonna lie.
you turning up harder than the woman that ain't shit.
I done pulled a couple times where I was kind of like on some, oh shit, like you know, hey, I was reaching in my pocket for like 10 minutes. Look, oh shit, like, wait a minute, get that little bill together. They got it together already. Oh shit,
Man,
did one of
listen.
these. You
They
feel me?
already, first of all, if they already got their section, they done already got in the money situation figured.
Man, I for real though. I
Pay
mean,
attention to me. Let me
some-
count my ass. Look,
Shit, pay the gratuity. Put lead a
Hey,
tip.
look. If they, if
hey,
they pay attention,
it's
they count.
most women
Hey,
out
put my
here
little-
too that do that though. Like, you know what I mean? So
It's a
and you ain't even gotta. You feel me? But
It's
you know,
times it happen. It's times
know what
it
I'm
happen. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy being around them type of women more so than ever now. I wasn't able to, I guess, because it was more so. I think I was leading wrong. I was coming in more so expecting to do it that way. But
Right.
it was like once I actually been around some
Yeah.
chicks that was like really doing some crazy shit, and
Yeah.
it was like everything was already provided.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of felt out of place. Like, damn, am I in the right room? Like,
Right,
am
no.
I needed here? But then I had to understand, like, sometimes it's,
So,
it's,
hey, y'all get to sit back
But
and
that's good.
motherfucking
But
relax.
look
Yeah.
though, you gotta understand that, bro. It be vice versa, bro. How many times a motherfucker done been out with you and it was like that, bro?
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like
it's,
It was more than I had more times where I sponsored then I got sponsored on.
But sometimes it go that way for you, cause that's just the kind of person you is. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It had to be a comfortability thing that was
right.
To me. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I feel like I gotta be comfortable with the people.
Yeah.
I feel.
I just can't be random. It can't be random chicks. I'm not comfortable. I can't even get up and really enjoy the club now, cause now I'm sitting here trying to be cool. Cause you get up, they looking like, look at this nigga.
Right.
He on the couch and shit.
Right.
And they did shit. It's over with. You done.
That's why it really gotta depend on the vibe. Like if it's me and a gang of the guys and we really turned in this bitch. Nah, I ain't going back to her section at all. I appreciate you inviting me.
I want to ask y'all a question, but I don't know if I'm going off board.
Let me go ahead. See you later.
I want to say something about that though, but like it's like a different kind of question, but about the same thing.
What is it?
Hey, have y'all ever been with a female that paid for it and act like y'all did it?
Hey, you saying like she paid
I'm talking about did everything, but you the man though.
Yep.
Like, I'm telling you, like you did it, but whole time she did.
Let me sign her signature when the card came, when the receipt came back.
Like,
and I did
boy,
that
it's you. It's you the whole time, but it's really her. Like, have y'all ever did that though?
Yep. I did it.
Come on,
man.
Where we're at? Like at the club or like a restaurant or something like that?
A restaurant.
Yeah, restaurant.
Bowling, I don't give a fuck. I'm signing your name. If I ain't get, hey, come here.
Jesus, you ain't get him the card, so who
She
you
did.
doing it?
I did.
She gave you her card.
Damn right.
Okay.
And that's a woman that got you. She don't want you to look bad out here.
Okay, so I mean, speaking on that, so okay.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
So is it something wrong with her paying? I'm confused.
It's not wrong with her paying. It's just her making sure
you look like a man.
Could confuse what's going on here.
Confuse what? Because what's the problem with a woman paying for dinner?
It ain't nothing wrong with it.
It's the problem for the waiter or the waitress to know that the woman is paying. What's the problem?
It's the atmosphere.
The atmosphere.
It's only a problem if you feeling like you couldn't pay.
Exactly.
Yep.
If you could pay,
then you comfortable.
So if you can pay, but she's paying, then you're
you
okay
good,
with her
you know?
passing the card.
But that's a good ass point.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
I get that. I get that.
I feel you on that.
For sure.
But that would definitely have to be like your nigga though. That has to be your mate for you to do some shit like that. Y'all know,
but you'll be
just
comfortable in that way. But you'll be comfortable in that. That man will be more comfortable with that anyway if you connect it like that. But that's definitely fact. So he said, if I got the money to pay and she paying, you comfortable. But if you going out broke, and she trying to pay, you're gonna be more so feeling guilty and want to be the one that look like you paying.
But you don't feel guilty if she pass you her card with her fucking name on it.
Never
For you to pay.
Nope.
I guess it's the illusion. That's being delusional.
I'm just saying.
For men.
I'm just
but
saying.
it's okay because us women are delusional all the time.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I remember one time I was tweaking with a chick, and it was like she would she could have been doing my move on me, acting like she was gonna pull it out so I could be like, nah.
Looking for 10 minutes.
They doing your move on
looking
you.
for 10 minutes. First of all, she should be looking for shit because how the fuck who you invited her out? You took her out, right?
Nah, see, look, and that's what I had to tell. Like, man, look, you invited me. This your turn to pay, you know. But it was more so like, I think it was just me being masculine, feeling like, oh yeah, I gotta pay. I ain't
gonna lie, but that's a good question though. It's almost like how you saying, like, if a person invites you out, who you feel like should pay?
The woman.
If she invited you out,
but you gotta
on her, or you supposed to pay because she invited you out. I had a taste for this. You supposed to pay for it.
See, no. And you gotta be careful on how they word shit. If they ain't say, hey, you wanted me to take you out. If they say, hey, you hungry, and you say, yeah, you fucked up.
Say you fucked up, right?
They did not invite you out.
Right then and there.
And when you get there, you look like what? She said, I just said I was hungry.
Hey, you think that do you think that throw it off if you had that conversation on the first date?
Hell yeah.
Have what conversation?
Like if you on the first date with a chick, right, and y'all talking, and you immediately go after this, like, look, all right, we had a good time today, but look, after this, if you invite me to some shit, you got to be paying. If you tell them, well, you think a person's supposed to automatically know that.
No, that's going into standards.
I had a conversation with a motherfucker about it, but it was more so like, they was confused, because immediately it was like, You just invited me to lunch. I'm letting
You
them know,
feel
like,
me?
you know what I'm saying? I'm
But
pay.
just like he say, it's
Okay.
all about the wordplay. It's all about how it's presented to you. For you to know whether like this bitch is expecting me to pay
Yeah.
or
No,
if she's gonna pay.
I feel
it's all
like-
about
I feel
how
like-
she come to you about
As
it.
you can see, there's some confusion right now.
Right. You feel me?
I mean, there's no confusion. You need to know how it is she's bringing it up to you.
Right.
Look though,
So if
you
she
gotta
ain't say,
pay attention to
dude,
that.
if she's asking for your time. I ain't mean to cut you
no,
off.
you
bro.
good. You good.
She asking for your time. Why wouldn't she do that? I'm
But
just
it's
being
the
honest
way. What
with
I'm
you.
saying is, it's the way it's at. If she
Yeah.
say, "Hey, let's go out," then I would expect her to pay. If she say, "Hey, let me take you, let's go somewhere," I'm expecting it. If she say, "Hey, you hungry?"
Yeah.
You fucked up.
Oh my God.
What you said?
wait
You
a
said
minute.
let's
So
go out. Mean that's
That's-
on
that's
you?
a- no,
He
let's
say,
go
let's
out
go
on the
out. He
woman.
say, are you
Let's go
hungry?
out.
But if she insinuates something and you pick up and say, "Yeah, I'm hungry," what you got a taste for? You fucked
Yeah.
up. She
You-
just
yeah.
dated you.
I get
Yeah.
it. I
She
get it.
dated you. But
for
if she say,
sure.
"Let's go out,"
For sure.
it's automatic already.
For
that
sure.
it's
When
on-
you say what you want,
Exactly, you
it's-
fucked
it's
up.
on you now.
It's on you. She dated you. That's why I'm saying you gotta watch how these women do it. G, they tricky
Wordplay.
in the
You say the
motherfucker.
wordplay.
They know they ain't have a slug in their fucking pocket.
That's why you gotta be like, if a mother asks you, like, are you hungry? You be like, yeah, you finna take me out.
That's what you gotta do.
That.
You right.
Then they
Boo,
gonna
no,
get
Then
no.
they
Now
gonna
I'm
get
turned
the
off.
ass.
Right.
You
Now
know
I'm
what I'm
turned
saying?
off.
Because you beat that own game.
You better bake me. How the fuck I'm trying to bake you? What the fuck is you talking about? You ain't finna come out and say no.
So, Miranda, you not gonna take nobody out,
Who done
Miranda?
took you out multiple times though? Who done took you out? Who done took the lead?
Miranda, you not gonna take
Oh,
nobody
shit,
out?
a woman will
That's
reciprocate.
different.
Yeah,
That's
they'll
different.
reciprocate.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you trying to bait me and I catch you on your, I beat you at your own game. Now
Hey.
you mad.
You can't get
And now
mad.
you turned
gotta be
off?
like, damn.
You gotta say damn.
No, that's different.
know?
No, that's different. If I come out, goddamn, say, well, it depends on how the
Exactly. See what
conversation
I'm
is going. It depends on how the
This shit is
conversation is going. But if I
crazy,
ask you, like, are you hungry? First
And
of
I
all,
beat you at your own thing. What you gonna buy me something to eat? And now you like, motherfucker,
And
no.
why would you say
I was
that?
asking you so you can buy me
No,
something to eat.
no,
Now
why would you say
now
that?
you ain't even
Like,
responding.
First of all, if I ask, is you hungry?
Now it's
Don't, wait a
the
minute,
next name.
wait a minute. First of all,
That's how they get saved in the phone. It's free food.
so are y'all okay with it being vice versa? If you, first of all, if you
Yeah,
text
for
a
sure.
woman and say, are you hungry?
Because
She gonna
I want your
automatically think I'm
time.
paying.
If I'm
You're
doing it,
paying.
that mean I want
That's the
your
double
time
standard.
right now.
That's the double standard, Avery.
I'm
If
not.
I'm doing it, that mean I want your time
It's so
right
many
now.
double
That's the
standards
double
with
standard.
men, though.
Come on,
It's so
I
many
ain't
double
telling you for
standards with
nothing.
men.
But that's the bad
I'm
double
not
standard
finna
on
call
men.
you
But
for
here's
nothing.
the thing, though.
She got a contact on her phone
Hey,
like that.
Do I got a what?
She do.
Come on now.
Take your phone.
Let's say it again. What you say?
You got a nigga in your phone saved as free food?
No.
Yes, you do. Look at that
No,
face.
the fuck I don't. Because I don't have
She got
to
them
label
saved
nobody
under
My
as
gas,
food.
gas stain,
She got him saying
Say what?
grocery store,
No, I do not.
rent paid, all numbers.
No, I do not.
Women got them, G. Women got. I seen
That's if you're in that business.
I seen a
okay?
woman with a dude name in her phone and suck a motherfucker.
Hey, sometimes you have people. You have some people who label people.
He say suck
If you're in that business,
Hell
of
no.
dating, okay, you might label some men.
You got me.
But-
You got me. Want to ask you a question? Cause
Wait.
you got a woman right here. How do a guy get put on the do not answer list?
Do not answer.
I just
Yeah,
come up
we
with
all.
a couple
How do a nigga get blocked so fast or do
Block
not
so
answer?
fast.
Hell
Hey,
no.
look, I'm sitting there chilling with a chick. I'm talking shit. You know, her phone ring. You know, you ain't trying to look at the phone, but you see it come up. Do not answer. How do a guy get put on there?
And wait,
Do not-
why she
Wait,
petty as
save
fuck?
that?
Why she save it like that
Oh,
instead of
save it
blocking
like
him?
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
She want him to
Because she
hurt.
wanted to go, yeah, I want you to know that your call coming through and I'm finna ignore that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
she want you to
That's
hurt.
all that is.
Fuck
She want you to hurt. She like you.
Yeah.
A woman that do that still care for you.
But she just
A bitch that don't really fuck with you blocking you.
Yeah.
Cause I don't even know your call came through. I ain't gonna get no
I
notification.
want
or
you to
nothing.
kiss my ass.
Yeah,
want you to kiss.
Yeah.
yeah.
All
We
right.
like that.
I did. I just dealt with some shit like
They
that
like it?
some months
Alright.
ago. The chick say, "Hey, I blocked you, and you ain't even know." I said, "I don't like you like that."
Hell no.
But I just thought the day was my day. Continue how it was fucking going.
I mean,
Call
see,
your
but
ass
that's That's corny though. Why would I tell you that you was blocked?
Because it didn't work to react. You
That's
didn't
what
get the
I'm
reaction, so
saying.
now you want me to know. You still want to see if I'm like, damn, why would you block me? And I still didn't give you that reaction. So you went to plan B to tell me.
That's
You ain't lying.
corny.
A chick felt that I didn't show her enough or go a little hard after she blocked me and I didn't call her private or on another number. I said, is you crazy?
Is you crazy?
Because you're not. You,
if I'm blocked, it's over with. What the
yeah,
fuck I'm
you
calling
give
you
a
for?
fuck. I mean, but you wouldn't know you're blocked until you call.
That's what I'm saying. If I call
Cause they want a motherfucker to steal, like, you feel me?
I'm blocked. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
She said,
Hey, you don't give a fuck. If you wanted to reach out to her, you
Shit over
would.
with.
I seen a motherfucker send a motherfucker $1 on Cash App to get a text message through. Every time. Bitch,
Damn,
$1.
$1 text message.
That's what. Hey,
$1 again. Stupid bitch, answer the phone.
hey, I ain't going hard enough.
Hey.
I don't even know.
If you,
I ain't applying enough pressure.
I ain't even got it for him.
What the fuck?
That shit's over with,
If I
bro.
blocked you, you gotta call me.
But some girls I do like that do that shit that act that way. It's a situation
Because
where
you like 'em.
but I still
Enough.
don't even do it. I still don't reach out, even though I like that woman and she's doing that. She doing that.
wait, doing what though?
Like that ignoring game,
Okay.
that acting uninterested.
Want you to fight a little
Want you
more.
to fight a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's
I
all.
still don't give it.
Yeah.
Because
They trying to say
why-
how much
I'm not
effort
playing that game. We grown,
There's no
man. At this
reason.
big age,
For
I ain't
sure.
doing all that. Just,
For
just
sure.
I like you, you like
For
me.
sure.
Let's do this.
For
Let's
sure.
stop trying to. Let's stop trying to.
sure.
Yeah.
Communication.
Yeah. Let's
I feel
stop
like
doing
you
that
playing
stupid
with me.
shit.
We about
You
to
can
Yeah.
respect that,
So now it's
Because
done.
what the fuck is going on?
I liked you.
What we doing?
I fuck with you, but you ain't about to play that game, baby. Not at this big age.
Yeah.
For
Now,
sure.
if I caught you slipping and I got you,
Yeah. Yeah,
you
yeah.
played it this way.
You played it this way.
Yeah, you
So
know.
now that's where it's going.
You played it this way.
Cause I done reached out and you didn't act. You act busy and act like you
Yeah.
couldn't get back. So now when I'm
Yeah.
James St. Patrick,
Hey, you played it that way.
you played it that way.
It's tough. It's a difficult situation.
Yeah.
And that's why men can't be hoes.
Yep.
Came back to it.
Hey, facts.
I'm looking at the go to it. That's why men can't be hoes.
That's exactly why. At the end of the day.
Oh my god! But here's
At the
the
end of the
thing,
day.
though. Here's the thing, though.
What?
Without putting labels on something, right? Because just like a hoe, okay, a woman is considered a hoe because she sleep around with a lot of men, okay. And for men who sleep around with a lot of women, whether you want to say it's a hoe or not, it's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
Yes, it's unacceptable.
It's
Whether
considered
you
a
put
player.
a label, the whatever a player,
Player.
players are not okay either. Well, if the woman is okay with my fucking with a player,
Exactly,
but
and most
what I'm
women
saying
are.
is,
see how you
regardless
gave that
if you put a
exception?
title on it or not,
But I'm saying,
it's
you see
not
how you gave
okay.
that exception if the woman is okay with it?
Yeah,
That's why
that's
we
for
trying to get you to
everything.
understand, far as if he able to tell a woman exactly what's going on, she's gonna be okay with it.
Absolutely.
So that's letting
Yeah.
you know because it's in our nature and our DNA. It's just
Regardless
more
if
so
he
about-
do or not. Okay, the woman know if she's okay with it. Period. Whether she know or not, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yep.
If she's okay with that, she's okay with
then
it.
he not a hoe, right?
Regardless of a label, it
He not a
doesn't
hoe.
matter.
No, I'm
Listen to
asking
me.
though. I'm asking.
It doesn't
Would you
matter.
consider him a hoe if he was able to tell two women like, man, I fuck with
It doesn't matter. It's the act that we would consider a hoe. It's the same thing, but what I'm saying is take the labels off. It's still a problem for a bitch to be fucking around with random several different men, and it's a problem for men to be fucking around with random several fucking women. Take the titles off. The act itself,
you going more.
Why is it wrong if you single?
there's nothing wrong with it being. Why is it
You
wrong
just said
for
it was
women
wrong.
to do it then?
Cause that's a hoe.
Oh my god! It's not so.
It's more
It's
so
not okay
champion.
for her to be a hoe whether she's single or in a relationship.
You
is what
can't
you're
spread
saying.
that pussy out, cause that pussy ain't. That,
You know what? I got something for y'all.
It's more so champion than a man.
Question.
For real.
Question.
We damn near like, you know,
Question. Question.
him.
Question. Are y'all listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, so you have a woman. Once a year for 12 years, she's having sex with a different man. Is she considered a hoe? Listen to what I'm saying.
Once a year.
One time a year. And each year of those 12 years is a different man. Is she's considered a hoe? Okay.
that bitch had 364 days for that pussy to dilute.
So now my
be
question.
switching
Wait.
at the end of the
Wait. You say what?
She could be switching at the end of the year, like she already
Switching
got
what?
But
you
she ain't
mean?
fuck yet.
No,
She
next is
just said every year one guy.
Once a year, it's a different guy. For 12 years, she has sex with. She's not considered a hoe.
No,
Okay.
she hypothetical. She hypothetically speaking.
My bad,
Yeah,
my
I'm
bad.
just, I'm just saying. So once
My
a year,
bad. I'm being,
once a year. Okay, so as you say, because she had it's time.
Yeah, it's time.
So now my question is, what is the time frame for a woman to have to wait to fuck with another nigga for her not to be considered a hoe?
Yeah.
The same time frame as a nigga.
Niggas ain't got no time frame. First of all, Chris, they done already said a man can't even be considered a hoe.
Why not?
They can't. Y'all call us hoes day to day.
No, it ain't about us calling you that, but it's about men. Do you affiliate yourself with being a hoe? The same way you consider a woman being a hoe, do you consider yourself being a hoe?
That's why I wanted to get in on this.
And you can.
Because I think, first of all, you outnumbered right now.
I am, but hey, I'm in this bitch. What you want me to do? What you
I
say?
ain't saying that to dominate you. I'm saying that to remind the fellas. Let's take a softer approach so she don't feel like that.
Oh no, baby, I'm good.
Obvious you
I'm
outnumbered.
good, babe. I'm
Probably from the
good.
male to
No,
woman.
I get that, but I'm good.
Right, but I'm gonna play that devil's advocate
Okay.
since it's to enough fellas, and I like to go off a notion of logic. So let's not bring in antics, aka details. Let's keep shit simple. We
Okay.
both humans. Details is the example of male and female, right? But we both humans. We both understand emotions. Details is the circumstances we deal with, the conditions that's cast upon us that give us our perceptions on the reason we even debating. Well, men do this and a woman do this. Why can a man be a hoe? Why can a woman be a hoe? Let's make it simple. Let's not go off all that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go off the human being. So no, I don't judge women for being hoes. I think y'all don't brag about it like a man would.
Right.
And then I can't say that because that's bringing up details again. So let's keep it simple. If we all was just fair keeping it simple, wouldn't be no antics. Wouldn't be this conversation. Wouldn't even be a conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
everybody will know.
Because I heard you say earlier, a woman fucking too many people and a dude fucking too many people, but in reality, we all doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Doing that shit.
We all doing that shit, and I didn't see enough women had that type of swagger. They have 4-5 dudes. Y'all said, motherfucker feed you, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a nigga got a girl in the phone his head. You know
You
what I'm
know?
saying?
You know? Hey, and he know it. She
Look,
know
he
her
do.
position.
Yeah.
You know, she know. And then we all had data points on each other and shit, and we create these games.
For sure.
And then we try to find who we can find that ain't on that with each that ain't on that with you. Are we here without all the extra shit?
Right?
So that's really what it's about. And women need to stop prizing yourself to the point where y'all can't brag about being a hoe. You could be in here and point us all out like, I fucked all these niggas. He got the little joint. He came quick. His ass stank. You feel me?
You feel me?
And then you have us arguing.
Yeah. Real shit.
Go ahead, Kobe. Kobe, go back in the room.
You're right. You're right
That's
on
my
that. But
son
the,
right
like,
there.
like the main
I should
point.
pull it down.
The main point you made that I like that you said was women are ashamed about it, and I think
Yeah.
that's why they label hoes and guys not,
Yeah.
because we would go out and brag about, hey man, I just got X, Y, and Z, A, B, and C,
Yeah.
but that woman I ain't did nothing, and that's what make them a hoe.
But on the flip side, they kind of bragging about it now.
Yeah.
We from the
Yeah.
era where you was a busser, now you a hot girl, now
Yeah.
you a sexy red.
Yeah, yeah.
We ain't calling nobody bussers. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't being labeled bad.
It's cool then.
It's cool.
It is.
It's cool then.
I ain't
It's
gonna lie.
cool.
Like I was saying, if I met a motherfucker and we can be in the same city, if I don't know all the shit that you did, I can't blame you for none of that. All I can do is give you off the perception that you gave me.
With
So
that
if you-
same perspective, I just stopped you, but I want you to make this make sense. Just like you can't judge her. Can you be raised with a friend, know all the niggas she fucked and still love her? Would you hold that against her?
Would I hold it against her?
Hell yeah.
You know how you just said you can meet a bitch that you don't got that
Hell
privilege.
yeah. Look, you did all that
And
shit
I be
just to
fucking
go
the
back
guy's
on
head
it.
up. To me, it's a privilege to know everything she really did. Because these bitches will lie to you.
Yes, they would.
You married
But-
to her and you don't know she got ran. You know what I'm saying?
But can
At
you
least
still
know
accept
folks
it?
in them ran her.
But would you
No, they
still love her
ran.
though, knowing that still
I
information?
do because I'm going off that logic I spoke on. cut all the antics. I like to go cut it to the basic, simplify shit.
So whatever happened before you happened before you.
Yeah, that's what Cal was just saying. That's why I flipped it. Like, what if you know what happened? Is that making you not fuck with her? Because he can't just say what he was saying and have that, and not say what I'm expecting you to answer that way. And like, no, you know what?
I think I can agree with
I
you
ain't
with that.
gonna hold that against her neither.
I agree.
real
I agree.
shit. I got the reason why I gotta say that. I'm gonna be honest, right? All right. I try to go into it and I don't want to be on no land shit or motherfucking call me cap. Cause it's like, all right, in certain situations, it be situations where a person that she used to fuck with, her baby daddy was cool with this person, and it's like it'll make her uncomfortable in certain situations where if we was all in the same room. So I'd rather like cut my losses early to where it's like it don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if it's a situation that we can be comfortable in all the rooms, you feel me? Like we can really be comfortable because, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all have to like each other enough to establish that. Like we on that. Fuck it. We finna take the risk.
It gotta be some tough, you know, to take the risk.
Well, what if it ain't that? What if it's just the guy saying, damn, folks, you wifed her?
Exactly.
I can get past
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
I can get past
I
that.
done got past that before. I dated a chick who came up respectfully and told me every nigga she fucked with, and I fucked with her for a minute. And I could fuck
Guys
with her.
look at her like that too. Like,
Even-
damn, you fucking with a
Yeah,
boss?
niggas was coming up like, you fuck with her?
Man, watch
Ooh,
out. I
and
love my
it
bitch.
was like
My boss.
on the G. It is what it is.
Set her straight.
On the real.
That's life.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I can really go to the extreme of doing that. Like if it was in our hood, I don't know. But if it was in other people's hood, I probably could chance it. Cause it's like
Yeah, but it wasn't in my hood. I can't say it wasn't in my hood. It was in another hood, another
Area.
world and area. But still, like it ain't changed. I don't know about. I never did it in my hood. I don't know if I woulda. You know what? I fucked with some chicks who. Nah, I wouldn't do it in my hood.
I used to hate when a motherfucker female would be like, I ain't fucking with nobody in this school or my hood.
So they fucked with everybody
Like a
already.
motherfucker gotta be on the street.
real reason why I was really saying that for real, G, because a lot of motherfuckers was tweaking. I was hearing so many rumors about this or that, and it was like, man, I ain't want to get wrapped up in some of the shit that I was hearing about, you know?
Yeah.
So if they had handled with this person or that,
That's
I'm
understandable.
cool.
Yep.
I ain't even gonna take the risk. You smoke from you know what I'm saying, from the gate.
If that's something that's important to you.
Yeah, for sure. It gotta be because it's like shit. You gotta hold that too.
Hey.
This your girl?
All right, now look, check this out, man. Check this out. Like, how do y'all feel about what are some of y'all standards while y'all dating? Like,
No. So the question is, having standards while dating.
Having standards while dating.
Is that important?
Is it important?
Is that what
Absolutely.
it is? Having standards while dating.
Super important.
Super fucking important.
That's
You figure standards out while dating. You having standards while dating, you kind of blocking the energy.
Oh, baby, where the mic at? Neither one of y'all got the mic.
I think having them it changed some of the atmospheres and rooms you be in. Cause sometimes if you just, you know what I'm saying, meeting people anywhere, going anywhere, sometimes you can find yourself in a lot of the same rooms and you won't really, you know what I'm saying, grow to where you can really, you know what I'm saying, see different things, different perspectives. Because I was seeing myself like while I was dating a lot of times in the same places. So it's like the people who I was running into, I would run into them all the time. They friends all the time. You know what I'm saying? It was like a certain circle. But when I saw myself really like venturing off, seeing other motherfuckers like dated some chicks that was going to some other rooms, it started making me doing different shit, making me understand, you know, exploring different parts of the world and different shit too.
I definitely feel like if you know what you want, then standards are definitely important. But if you still don't trying to figure yourself out to figure out what the fuck you like and what you don't like, then
That's the reason for dating though, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. But having standards, when you have standards, whether you have standards, your standards can come from when you don't know what you want.
Right.
Standards can come from just how you was raised and like what type of, if you at least know what type of woman you want.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But
I agree with
if you don't know none of that, you have to just go out there and see what it is you like and you don't like for you to create a standard.
I feel like you create a standard when you get tired of it. On some real shit. Because when you keep meeting the same type of shit and keep going through the same type of shit, that's when you will
well, that's
finally
different.
be
You
like,
have experience and you created what you like and what you don't like.
yeah,
Right, that's what we
but
saying
that's what
about
I'm
right
saying
now.
though. That's the whole point I'm
Standards right
saying.
now.
You will have that and go through that until you actually tired of it to change that type of shit up. Like for real.
Which created
Just
my
experience.
standard.
I done met women that tear your shit up, and I just went through a splurge of just getting your shit towed up type shit.
What you mean getting your shit towed up?
Like your car towed the fuck up.
Your car towed up like
shit,
they're
valuable
key
shit,
in it and-
shit that's gonna fucking hurt you,
Yeah.
and they don't got shit to hurt. They don't got shit to
I
tell.
ain't got shit for you to fuck up.
They don't got shit to
Are
tell.
you, would you tear that
You know what I'm
shit up?
saying?
Would you
Like-
tear it up?
I mean, that's not my MO, but it's like, damn, bitch, give me something to tell.
I'm
You
tearing
feel
your
me?
grandma shit up.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
somebody-
Like, what the
Somebody gonna
fuck?
get it. Fuck that.
But it's just like, you know what I mean? Until you tired of that type of shit and whatever, like, you just go. It's just crazy how you, sometimes, it's a such thing as keep meeting the same type of shit sometimes. Like, you go places, you keep meeting the same type of fucking women. The same.
But
I thought the question was wild dating. Like,
Wild dating.
Yeah,
has
wild
standards.
dating. That is wild dating. Cause I run from certain shit. When a chick tell me a certain sign, I'm gone.
A sign?
Hey, I'm finna try to put my homie on that.
A sign?
yeah, it's a sign. It's some signs
Hell
I wouldn't
yeah.
fuck with
I
either.
believe in that.
Oh,
I believe in
God.
astrology. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit for real.
Teach his own.
Yeah, it's some signs I
Like,
wouldn't
that
fuck with.
shit is for real, for real.
Somebody
And they ain't no.
It was,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
It's some
To each
signs I
his
wouldn't
own.
fuck with at
That
all.
shit, that shit for
each
real
his
to me.
I don't
Like,
go off signs. I ain't gonna lie.
Me
oh,
either.
man,
'Cause
I do.
Your
Once I hear that
sign, your
sign, that
sign
shit
has
over with.
absolutely nothing to do with how you were raised
Listen,
Shit.
listen.
and the environment you were in.
And the
I
reason-
don't
The
listen,
behavior be the
no,
same.
I
The
say that
characteristics
for-
be the same.
No.
Miss Miranda,
no.
I say that for a reason because I'm not never finna sit up here and say like I didn't give that. I gave that same kind of sign plenty chances before. Not the same person, different kind of women, different women, same sign, birthday a week apart, days apart. It didn't fucking matter. They still did the same crazy ass goofy shit. That's the whole point I'm saying.
On the real. I feel you on that.
Being for real.
All right.
I feel you, man.
G, I ain't gonna lie.
No.
That's what created my standards.
That's just me,
though.
man.
No.
That's just me.
Experience.
No.
Experience created my standards.
Because a
such as like-
characteristic that I'm a Taurus, and there's other signs who may have the same fucking
Yeah,
characteristic or wherever that
some-
astrology shit that you fucking
Yeah.
read, any other signs can fucking have it. None of that shit matters. A Taurus ain't the only fucking sign that's fucking stubborn. Cause that's the main
No,
thing that's
but
affiliated.
but y'all
I never
bullheaded
called you
though. Y'all
stubborn.
y'all
I never
bullheaded.
called you
doesn't
anything.
matter.
I never
We're
said a
not the
sign.
only
Y'all
sign.
bullheaded
But
though.
I'm
Y'all
just
the only
saying,
sign that's bullheaded.
never-
There's no. It's not like every
Miss
sign is
Merelda.
completely different.
Excuse me, Miss
so you
Merelda.
can't go off of that.
Excuse me, Cal, can you hear me?
I get it.
Can you hear me, broski?
hear you.
Hey, Rado, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did I say anything about a sign or specifically about a sign?
No.
I
You
never
did.
said you was none
You
of
said a
that.
sign.
I
No,
never
but-
said
but-
Taurus.
I'm
But
not,
Asia.
I use that as an example.
Oh,
But
okay.
no,
I'm just
but
saying when you talk about signs.
but every sign gonna have certain characteristics, age, because it's a lot. The characteristics are what
if
they are. It
that's
ain't that
only
many.
if you believe in that, and
But
that's
listen.
what the fuck you
But listen to
read
this.
into. That's that's the only way your mind is gonna go that
No,
way.
but
If
listen-
that's what you believe.
but also
in.
listen
If you don't believe in that, you're not looking at it in that way. So I can't.
But you gotta understand when you say every sign can have those traits or those characteristics.
Hello?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
gotta say this. How much? It's about
How much of what?
It's a person is this much stubborn than a sign that's
and
super
when you
fucking
say
stubborn.
this much, what you put a
It
percent?
ain't.
She's
It
30%
is.
stubborn.
It
Like
really
what the
is
fuck?
though. Everything.
Who's doing
Everything got levels to it. Everything that you are, you got
that?
level
It
to it. Like
does, but that has nothing to do with a specific
it does,
sign.
though.
That is that person.
No.
It has nothing to do
You
with a
your
sign.
some
sign
traits.
right now.
Some- yes, you are.
But
you
you
are.
your- look,
You
she
your
don't even
sign. She don't see
Oh
it.
my
That she's your
God.
sign right
And
now.
how do you know about my sign?
Bullheaded.
You're a bull.
How do you know about my sign?
My father.
Because you
You
read
are a
astrology.
bull.
My father.
Because you read.
My father. Fucking right.
You go.
Oh my
listen,
Yeah.
I'm so serious. You
So
are
I'm the only sign that act this way.
No, but it ain't people that it's
It's about the person.
nah.
There's somebody in each fucking sign that's stubborn.
But it ain't.
There's,
it
but
ain't
when
as
you say
bad.
how much,
it ain't as
what
bad.
the fuck does that
It ain't-
matter?
Like
how do you know
Tyler
that?
could be a nice guy, right? And he a Leo, but Whiteo sign, Whiteo way nicer.
But that has nothing to do
It
with
do
a sign. That's
Leo.
about the person.
I never seen a super.
That is a person.
No,
Y'all are too hyped into these fucking
I
astrology.
feel you.
That's not even godly.
You know what I mean?
Jesus. No. Fuck a sign. A sign ain't got shit to
You know
do
what
with
it is?
shit.
I know what it is, y'all. I know what it is. A guy rejected her because she was a Taurus.
No.
Somebody else
No.
rejected-
Nobody
PTSD.
ever specifically said, I don't want to fuck with you because you're a Taurus. And even if they did, that's because you believe in astrology. If you believe in that and you go through life, that's how you operate with women and people. That's what the fuck is gonna be. But if you operating just based on how a person is, period, take the sign away. Just like we said, take the labels away of being a fucking hoe. It's about who you are and how you act and what I'm like. That's all the fuck it is.
I don't know.
I can't say that.
I can't say that. Because I seen some traits in a motherfucker who was raised in a good 2-parent household, raised right, and got toxic ass traits.
So you need to place the blame somewhere is what the fuck it sounds like.
The blame is right there.
You have to place the blame on a sign instead of, because that's just like, because me and my sister, we grew up in the same household, 2 different fucking people. That ain't got shit to do with our sign.
Shit.
That has nothing to do with our sign. Everybody just their perspective and how they take in life is just fucking different. Everybody look at shit fucking different.
Both of you and your sister, is the same.
Once upon a time,
you and your sister is the same.
We are not the same.
Outspoken.
We are not the same.
Perfectly.
We are not the same.
And not in every way, but a lot of traits is
You're
the same.
outspoken. We're 2 different signs. What does that mean?
No, I'm not outspoken.
You are.
I'm a jokester. It's a difference.
Oh my God.
You are
outspoken in this podcast atmosphere.
Listen to this. In this atmosphere, because I gotta be. But in settings where y'all don't gotta be, y'all are out. Y'all will say that.
What you mean?
Y'all will say what people ain't supposed to say.
When have I said something that somebody ain't supposed to say?
My guy, you outspoken.
Come on now.
When did I have you witnessed it?
When
did I say something that people ain't supposed to say?
No, like what I'm saying is.
Yeah, I was gonna say like sometimes it's like, all right, if we're in a room, man. And it was like, say for instance, we sitting in the room and goddamn it, it's a mark on the wall or some shit. Everybody in here done saw it. You come in like, what the fuck is this?
Or it's a bug. You see that roach. You and Mickey gonna say, you got roaches. But everybody else in that bitch is ignoring it. Y'all gonna be like, y'all got roaches.
Yeah, y'all be
you said I will be the person
to
say, y'all got roaches.
Yes.
No, I would not. I'm going to fucking leave. Or I'm going to keep my shit close to me and I'm going to watch
you gonna
out.
say 'cause they got roaches.
Me and my sister is not the fucking same. She's more outspoken and she don't give a fuck what she say. I'm very careful with what I say.
Man.
What you gonna bring?
That's first of all. And she's a Leo. And she's not, I ain't going to say she's not nice.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. You cannot go off of signs. It's about the person. Every Leo ain't the fucking same. And then now,
agree to disagree.
And then now, Calvin, they're going by, so me as an example. Yeah. Well, you're a Taurus. What kind of Taurus? An April Taurus or a May Taurus? What the fuck does that matter?
So you blend the zodiac. Zodiacs are blended.
Goodbye.
Some shit with the rising and the moon and this and that.
Please.
And Twilight and Luke and the Wild Wolves
and all this other shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Please.
Yeah.
I know this is right. Please. I know this is wrong. I know I wouldn't do that. I would do that.
I don't know, man. I feel like traits is the same. I heard every woman say the same thing about a Virgo. Every woman.
Every woman you dealt with. Did you deal with the whole fucking world?
No, but every woman. I'm saying that. I said that. Every woman I talked to said the same thing about a Virgo.
They believe in astrology.
What you
tell
mean?
me
Because
what
it's
you
real.
tell me. No,
Maria,
the fuck it's not. No, it's not.
It's real.
No, it's not.
It's so real.
It's not.
I'm telling you.
That's fine. You could believe in that. I don't believe in that.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
I don't believe in that.
I done had conversations with
women
about that shit, and it'll be like, okay, that shit going one end out the other.
I don't believe in that.
I don't know what the fuck is up.
Are you a crybaby, Cal? Are you a crybaby?
I never heard
because last I heard, a Leo is a fucking crybaby.
I've never heard.
I never heard that about a Leo in my life.
I heard they're crybaby.
I never heard that. Is he an August Leo or a September?
The shit is fucking.
Nah, check this out.
It's about the person. Who gives a fuck about a sign?
I feel you.
It's the person.
You right.
Hey y'all, all right. So look, check this out. I got this clip, man. I don't know if this is his name or not, but I'm gonna play this clip that I seen on Instagram, and I just want to get y'all take on it. Check this out, y'all.
Jesus fucking
It's been a
Christ! I
viral
should have
clip.
said on the end, Lord.
Definitely a viral clip. Check this out.
God.
Do rich men get with women who are not wealthy? I hate to say broke, but women.
You can say broke. You hate to say broke because women don't self-identify as broke. And
That's not what it is.
Because he can't take you where you can't afford to take yourself.
Broke is a mentality to me, and that's why.
All right, your mentality and your bank account is broke. Come on, broke is a mentality. She's trying to play word game. Men do not self-identify as broke. They could be getting got in the club free. Dudes and bought them a drink, roll with their homegirl, and they live with their auntie. And still won't identify themselves as broke.
Guys,
Never broke.
he was talking about guys.
No,
Hold on, baby. Go back. He said
listen.
men will do this, that, and the third, and still want to affiliate themselves with what he
The
mean.
clip edited. It split.
Well, it don't matter. But if we're going off this video, that's what we're going
No,
off of.
it
No,
clipped.
it's
He was
not
talking
no
about
more.
women.
He's
He said women. He
said men.
But he did cut into that. He talked about men don't identify, then it cut into the thing. But he said men don't identify because they don't value
They
money.
don't identify
They
as broke
no,
because
listen. He ain't say that. He said
they're not broke.
He
or
said
they
men
are
don't
broke?
identify women as broke because we don't value money. Women value money.
Did you say that?
In the full clip, I want to find a full
We
clip
ain't
of
talking
this.
about the full
Let me
clip.
see if I can find a full clip.
You played
But
this
definitely
clip.
gonna
We
play
going
the
off
full
of this
clip. But I'm trying to give you the full term of it.
Okay, but okay. Now, wait, did the whole clip play?
That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to find it.
No, I'm saying that clip. Did it play? Because I feel
Yeah, it played. It played.
But do you think women don't identify themselves as broke?
my thing
They don't
is
even like to say it.
that woman. First of all, that woman. I don't. It's wordplay. Just like he say, "Oh, she want to play with words." It's a fucking word. Whether I say I'm broke or whether I use another word or another term or another sentence or another way I want to say that I am broke, what does it fucking matter? I don't got it.
That was he gave
You would feel more better if I say I'm broke. Does that stroke an ego? What the fuck does it matter? I don't got it. Now, then he goes into saying, as far as when women call men broke, but you're broke. That's two different things. I agree with that. You shouldn't be like, oh, you a broke ass nigga, but knowing I'm fucking broke. I agree with that.
Man that's in there still gonna buy that drink, even though he ain't even got it, because he
That has nothing to do with me.
The point is, he don't care about the money. Am I right or wrong?
Care about what money? His money? If he broke?
You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
That's the point I'm saying.
Money, period.
What's his point?
Mike.
Your mic, man. What
You get what I'm saying?
The point was the point here is the man don't really give a fuck about the money, but the woman do. So the woman coming in trying to gain something from the situation, but the man more so.
He don't
Just
care
gonna buy the
about
shit
spending that money on that drink, even if he didn't have it or not.
So what's the conversation?
The conversation is women don't identify themselves as broke. Not
That's
having
the
to
point.
pay.
Oh, okay. Well, again.
You ain't about to let me finish.
Wait. Okay.
I
The
was about to
man
finish.
still not getting in for. Listen,
Let
the
him
man
finish.
still not getting in for you.
Let him finish.
I'm just being for real.
Let him finish.
Yeah, absolutely. It's that's the women don't identify them. The question is, she said, if you listen to the beginning, because women always listen
Yeah.
for the part to defend themselves.
Yeah.
But the beginning said, millionaires date women
Who's not wealthy?
who's not wealthy. She said broke, and then she said
No.
less wealthy.
She
Here we go,
said
here we
not
go.
wealthy. She said
Here we
I
go,
don't
here we go,
want
here
to
we
say
go.
broke.
Here we go.
She say I don't
Here
want
we
to
go.
say
They homegirl and they
broke.
live with
She
their
just said
auntie.
not
Still
wealthy.
won't identify themselves as broke.
Do rich men get with women who are not wealthy? I hate to say broke, but women.
You can
don't-
say broke. You hate to say broke because women don't self-identify as broke. And
That's
dude
not
broke
what it is.
because he
Exactly,
can't
that's
take
not
you
what
where
it
you
is.
can't afford to
As I
take
said
yourself.
Broke is a mentality to me, and that's why.
All right.
Right.
It's about what you consider as broke. Because if I pay my bills and I paid everything that needs to be paid and I don't have like fun fucking money, that does not mean I'm fucking broke. I just don't have money to go out and have fun.
So why did you
What
go
does
out?
that-
You put your
So why
did I
go
go
out
out?
if you
You
didn't have
put your-
money to do that?
Why if
That's the
First of
point.
all,
You get what I'm saying?
No, what is the point? If I don't have no money and I still decided to go out, what does that have to do with any man? What does that have to do with anything?
Listen to this,
So
though.
if I go out, it's different if I'm going out and I'm begging, like, oh, you want to buy me a drink? But
Listen.
even then,
But we saying
That's-
I'm
a woman,
confused.
A woman to be in that state, right? All right, boom. You in that state where you able to pay all your bills. Now,
Okay.
like you said,
Okay.
when you outside, you having fun.
Okay.
If a man approached you who is considered to be the same as you,
What do you
Okay,
mean?
so yeah.
The same as me.
he just paid all his bill, but he
Okay.
don't got the money to
Okay.
be outside, you would say he broke. but you won't say that in that moment you broke. And you won't.
I know I'm broke.
No, what I'm saying is that guy.
But you don't
And this
identify.
nigga is broke.
So what you?
So just like how
Would you
y'all
give
like
him
to
a
say,
chance to, you know
just
what I'm
how
saying?
y'all like to say, oh, well, you want to go on this type of date? Can you do the same? If I know I'm broke, I can say another
But
motherfucker
listen
is
to what I'm saying
broke.
though. You gotta hear me all
You
the
gotta
way
hear
out.
what
But
he's
can
saying.
he
though.
call you
Listen to what
broke?
he's
Hear
saying.
me all the way out. Hear me all
Can
the way
he
out.
call you broke without you saying,
Y'all
I
both-
paid all my bills?
Now y'all both in the same state. Y'all both in the same bar, right?
Okay.
But y'all both can't buy
We
each other
both
a
broke.
drink. Y'all both can't buy each other.
So
a drink.
I feel like that should be something to fucking vibe off of with each other. Like, we broke as fuck. We need to get some money. Fuck.
You gonna
We
say
need
that?
to get some money.
You gonna say that right here on right we on? You gonna say that? You
If-
gonna,
This the difference.
What's the conversation? You're telling me he coming to me saying he's broke?
Listen, what I'm saying. He ain't coming to you saying shit
that,
about
right.
him being broke. He just can't afford to buy you a drink because he in the same space that you in.
Whoa.
Y'all both in the club.
Okay, we're both in the club, and
Y'all
he's
both
coming
in
to
the
talk
sa-
to me.
Right. He just want to get to know you. Just
Okay.
like the
But you,
person
but
who
you,
bought you a lot
but you
of-
looking for a drink to get bought.
Yeah, the person who could have bought you a lot of drinks wanted to get to know you too. But
But
this
here's
guy,
the thing, because whether you have money or not, the fact that you're not buying me a motherfucking drink, if that's what I'm looking for, it doesn't matter whether you got
You
money
just
or
saying
not.
that.
It doesn't matter.
But what are you gonna do at this?
You just saying that.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
What would you do? Would you sit here over here at the bar where y'all ain't got no drinks, having a conversation with this guy? This is a time.
Okay, if I'm going
Or
outside,
would you leave him to go with this other guy who's
That's gonna buy
buy
drinks.
you some drinks?
why wouldn't I if that's what I'm outside for?
That's
But
the.
that's what we're saying. You would consider him as being broke though. That's why you.
But he is.
But that's why you ain't give him the shot.
You
But the
answering
thing,
this
but
question.
the thing is
If
that
that's if that's
You
the
answering this
reason why, first of all,
You'll be able to
Here's
say in that
the
moment,
thing.
like, man, I left his ass.
First
at
of all,
his
Yeah,
ass.
yeah.
if
woosah
I
moment.
go outside,
No, I'm saying
if
you'll be
I'm
able
going
to say, I
outside
left his ass right there 'cause his ass
thinking
was
that
broke.
I'm gonna
You
get
was
free
finna buy me a
drinks,
drink.
then I need to go where the fuck the free drinks are at.
But the guy who was the most interested in you was the most interested in couldn't buy you. When he was
It doesn't matter if that's not where my
he be considered
mindset is
broke.
at. It doesn't matter.
Okay, let me bring it back. This what I'm gonna say about it, and I think this gonna kind of sum it up a little better for why I think women don't identify as broke.
But when
Listen
you
to
say,
this. Listen,
what does
I'm
it
about to
matter
get
if
you there.
use the
I'm about to get you
word?
there. See,
Go
see,
ahead, Rado,
see,
get it
women
out.
don't want to hear they
Get it out,
defensive.
dog.
The thing
It's
is,
not about
it is
being
being
defensive.
defensive,
Whether
and that's
I say
and that's
I'm
exactly
broke,
why.
That's the
And
Taurus
listen,
in you.
and listen,
That's
that's
okay,
exactly
brother.
why.
That's the Taurus in
That's
you.
exactly why a woman can't be. They don't identify as broke because they get defensive. They take it more to heart than a man
Well,
does.
no,
They take it more hard. They take it more to heart than a man
let's
does.
identify what the fuck broke is.
Broke is
What is
broke.
broke?
Broke.
What is broke?
You know when you broke?
What is broke to you?
Dead to the fucking floor.
What is broke to you?
Dead to the fucking floor,
What is
bro.
broke to you?
I just told
Having
you.
$0?
Zero. Fuck your bank account say -20 and you ain't got number lint. Your ass broke.
Okay, that's different. 'cause
That's
you
the same.
literally
$0
don't
in your
have no
account.
money.
$0 in your
How-
account or in your pocket. You're broke.
With no
That's
motion.
different.
It's not. You just said
That's
the same
different.
thing.
But
$0.
once, no. What I said was, if everything that needs to be paid for is paid for, and because I don't have money to drink,
That's motion still.
I'm not finna look at me like I'm broke. No, because I'm still taken care of. Everything is taken care of. I don't have fun money, but I want to have fun.
But
so let me go out and
You
try
broke.
to see if a motherfucker gonna spend some money on me.
So you broke.
You're not broke.
You broke. Even when you,
You
even
going
when
out looking for it.
yes.
You are looking for how's
If
it
you
not?
taken care of,
You are
sit your
going
ass
out
in the
there
house.
Taking a
And
chance.
you're right.
What if
And
nobody
you're
bought you
absolutely
something?
right.
You're
But
too
if I
broke to go
decide-
out.
Nobody
But
bought
if-
you something.
Then I
you
don't
wasted your
have
fucking
nothing.
time.
You're too
Then
broke
I
to
don't
go
have
out.
That's what I'm
nothing.
saying. That's,
You're
that's
too
the
broke
whole
to go
point.
out.
No. That's two different
It's like
things.
this-
You're broke. You're too broke. You're not. You don't have money to go out. You're not broke. You don't have money to go out.
When females-
but just it's about now. You're talking about where you're able to place your money.
Miss
My
Red,
bills
it's
and
the
my car
same
notes
thing.
and
We're
everything
not
is
talking
like that
about-
is paid for.
Listen,
you
we
cannot say I'm
understand.
broke.
When a
you
woman-
say zero money,
When-
that means nothing can be paid for.
When women get
that
into
means
it-
I can't pay my
And guess
rent. I
what?
cannot pay car note. I
But look,
cannot pay
though,
for groceries.
listen,
I
you
can't
still
pay
making
for clothes.
sense, though.
I
Listen.
can't pay for shoes.
Listen.
All of that
Guess
is
what?
paid for. So
But-
no,
all that is
why
paid
would
for.
I say I'm broke.
Listen,
barking
all
loud.
that's paid for. Listen,
Barking loud and ain't saying nothing.
But
listen, what I'm saying.
Can
Listen,
you hear me? Listen,
I'm
all
telling
that
you.
is paid for what she's saying, but guess what's not paid for? The drink that the fuck she's going out for, the way to fucking get in, and to do what the fuck she want to do when she go out. After all that other shit is paid for, all that other shit is not getting paid for. That's the whole point of somebody else doing it and your ass looking for it. Because at the end of the day, you ain't paying for shit else but them bills at the end of the day. That's taken care of, but you can't pay for that goddamn drink.
Why do you want me to say I'm broke?
I'm just saying.
Because
that's the point he's
Why do
saying.
you want me to say I'm broke?
What's wrong with saying it if
when
it don't matter?
I'm able to pay for shit that matters.
Why do you care if you say it if it don't matter? You just been screaming this whole time. It doesn't matter, but you still can't identify yourself because it's disheartening to you.
But that's why I say it depends on what you consider as broke. If I'm able to take care of myself,
but the women would be quick as hell to call a guy broke if he was in the same position.
And that's just what I'm saying. And guys don't take it to heart like that.
I don't agree with that.
Niggas don't take it to heart and be crashing out like that. Women crash out over that shit.
Yes.
I got a question. If you went on a date with a guy and say y'all split the bill type shit, right?
We split the bill?
And yeah.
Okay.
Split the bill at dinner.
Okay.
He took you out, y'all split the bill. But your meal was $30 and his was $20. Now you can afford the $30, right?
Okay.
But you barely can afford that $30.
First of all, you can't say I can afford it and then barely can't. What do you mean?
He can afford the whole shit. But y'all gonna split the bill. But you got your meal was $30, but you got $40 in your account. And you like, damn,
well, how you can say I can afford something and then turn around and say I only got this?
Affording it.
I'm confused.
That's still affording it.
He basically saying you damn near to that point where you
damn near to that point where you gonna be broke.
I got a question first.
You only had
why are they splitting the bill?
You only had 20 in your budget to spend.
Even if they ain't splitting the bill.
No, because you gotta. I'm wanting to know why they already splitting the bill. Because the scenario came in and said you on a date and y'all split the bill. Why? Like coming in, is they splitting it? If she already knows she broke and he up, I don't think they'll come in saying it's Dutch.
Bro. And she can afford her own meal, but she can't afford to pay for the whole fucking dinner.
So I can't.
I'm not broke. I gotta pay for my shit. Cause that's how women do. Women to be like, oh, I can. If I can pay for my shit,
Who specified, dog?
You know what I'm saying?
He was saying
if I can pay for me, I'm not broke, but I ain't gonna pay for us because you're a grown ass man. That's how women be looking, bro. Women look at shit like that.
I think he basically saying a woman would look at a nigga as broke if she got to pay for the whole meal, but she don't look at herself as broke if she barely get to pay feed herself. I think that's what he's trying to say.
No,
I don't know. I'm trying to understand it.
A man as broke if he can't pay for himself and the woman that he on a date with. But if a woman can't pay for herself and the man that she on a date with,
he broke.
And he
broke. Cheap.
But she ain't broke and she can pay for her own meal.
Right.
Why would you invite me out on a date if you can't pay?
Yeah, that's why I was getting at. Why they splitting the bill? That's why I asked that question.
What?
That's why I asked that question.
Guess what? Number one, well, me personally, I don't go on no date that I can't afford myself. Whether I know that man paying for it or not, I don't do it. Because it can go left. Anything could happen.
So are you saying?
So what I'm saying is, I go out on a date knowing that I'm able to pay for my shit.
Hey Calvin, can you do something right quick? Can you pull your cap down? Cap? I don't think so. You trying to wait? Time out. No. No, hell the fuck no. So you telling me? Please, dude.
He said cap.
So you telling me you never went on a date with less than enough to pay for that date in your pocket? You telling me never?
I said my food.
That's what I said. Your food. That's what I'm saying. Your food. You went to a steakhouse and you ordered food. You got enough to cover that steakhouse money. Okay. That's my hands up.
Anything could happen.
My hands is up on that. I'm just asking. It never happened when you went out. You went out broke.
Asia,
I think it's cap.
When you go on a date, you be prepared to pay for the whole shit.
Nah, she said her shit.
I be prepared to pay for my shit.
And probably at this big age, but you never. Is what I'm saying.
At
never.
this big age.
Thank you. Say that. Say that.
This big age.
At this big age. All right, I'm with you now.
Okay.
But say that you never done on dates. I know you've been on dates with niggas and you ain't never had that money to cover the bill. Like your portion.
To be honest, I really probably don't think I ever been.
Okay, that's what's up. That's some other shit. If you,
to be honest,
right.
and at that time it wasn't really like so much. That's what I was focused on, type shit. But it's just me, just being a considerate person. Like,
okay.
like
I gotta take that. I gotta take that.
You got to.
I got to. I don't know though. I don't see too many women saying that they've been out every day.
But how do you know that?
I'm just saying.
Because you taking a woman out.
No.
You know what? I take that back. I take that back.
That's what I'm saying.
I take that back. I went on a date. Now, once again, I did go on a date where the shit he was motherfucking ordering for us, like, yeah, you.
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
But
like,
I didn't order it though.
I get it, but he took you there. He took you on an expensive date.
I would say that I was only probably able to pay for my food. Now the
that's
drinks
what I'm saying,
that
too,
he
That's
was
what I'm
ordering,
saying, though.
baby,
That's what I'm saying,
you
too,
absolutely
Fonz,
fucking right. I did.
That's what I'm saying.
When
But
I
it's
start
not often,
going-
and
That's
it's
what I'm
not
saying.
common.
It ain't often, but I know
It's
women
not
did that before.
common.
Hey.
But yeah.
That's what I'm saying when I start going to different spots, meeting different women, you start seeing like the type of shit that they was used to. It was like, damn, would I be able to keep up with this type of shit? Because the type of shit they was used to.
But here's the
And
thing, though. Here's the thing, though. If I'm ordering out my mouth, I'm getting shit that I know I can do. But once you talk and you tell me something, then I'm okay. You got it.
But that's also piggybacks into dating in your bracket when you say, can you keep up with this woman?
Yeah.
And that's where it falls in line where guys need to date in their bracket. I don't think it's some women that's high maintenance.
Yeah.
And some women that can live that lifestyle on their own.
Yeah.
Don't go into that room, bro.
Hello?
If you ain't there yet.
Just like y'all tell
You could-
women.
Yeah. No, but women is able to run into them rooms and still get off a static.
Yeah.
But niggas,
But I'm just saying, just generally
don't go into that room.
I'm starting to find out you can, gang.
I feel like but can you keep up
You
is
don't
the
gotta
question.
keep up.
Okay, let me hear you.
You ain't got to keep up. The
So
woman
you ain't
just
got to.
The woman just got to like you enough. Because if she like you enough, bro, she gonna want to make you better. She gonna wanna
Yeah,
make
of
you
course. But that's what we
understand.
want to do regardless, whether we fucking with a nigga that's down or up. That's what the fuck we want to do, period.
It depends on what rooms you in, though.
What
Yeah,
do you
but
mean,
but what if you ain't picking up on her bringing you up? You know what I'm saying? And she looking
Then
for
you
you to
don't
more
need to
so
fuck
come to
with
the
that.
door.
You don't need to
She
fuck
gonna
with
drop
her.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. What if that guy not taking heed to the range of what she trying to do, and he just more so like that elite?
Shit, sometimes they don't
He
even
comfortable. He comfortable with being here. Like, hey, I'm able to do this much for you. But she like, I can bring you here to really keep up with this lifestyle. You ain't looking like, hey, that's all I can do. But
Right.
this what I'm comfortable at in my stance.
Right.
Like, hey, I'm on my trucking job. I love trucking. I don't want to do nothing more than trucking. This all I could give. But she like, come up here. I got more for you, so you can
Yeah.
take over and
Yeah.
take this shit and keep up. And that now ain't taking the own for it. Then do the like and die, and she dropped your ass.
It's possible, but it's life, man. You gotta get through that shit and keep going.
Hey,
Yeah.
it should be okay.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie,
Hey.
I'm starting to learn though, for real.
If you
It
content-
was more so about like where you meeting people at. I don't know why I don't know if y'all got me how to get,
No.
but it's more so like where you meet a person at though, G. Cause for real, like what you said, it's definitely some broke motherfuckers out here, and it's like what you said, depending on if a person can't pay their bills or not, depending on how you want to consider a person broke. I say a person broke if your ass, like Food said, you outside, you know if you swipe that card, that bitch gonna say decline. Your ass broke.
Well, of course, because
But
when
no,
you look
I'm
at the
saying.
true definition of broke,
Know what I'm saying?
but you're
Sometimes-
broke at the moment, but you're
Can I
not
finish saying
just
what I'm
completely
saying?
broke. You're just broke right now at
You
this
gotta
moment.
finish.
Can I finish saying what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you can.
Dang, why I can't say what I was gonna say?
I was just trying to comment on it.
Hey, if you outside and you swipe that card and that bitch say decline, your ass broke.
For now.
What?
If you
At the moment.
if you can't afford your lifestyle, you broke. Meaning pay your bills and go outside and have fun, you broke.
Yeah, real shit. So your ass shouldn't even be dating.
How?
in
And
that
that's not
And
even
you
a
shouldn't be
necessity.
outside.
But then you should be out.
You shouldn't.
That's your lifestyle.
You shouldn't.
That's your lifestyle. Your lifestyle is
shouldn't.
going out time to time, taking yourself out to eat.
Lifestyle, that has nothing to do with nothing.
Lifestyle
That's
is.
just something you like to
That's a
do.
part of your life.
If you can't afford what the fuck
Getting your
you
hair
like to do
done,
is
getting your
then you
nails done,
shouldn't
that's
be
lifestyle.
outside. Then you shouldn't. I agree.
But nails,
But that still don't mean
nails,
absolutely nothing
hair,
else.
eyebrows, all that is a part of your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Your aesthetic, going outside.
can't afford
If
it,
you can't afford it,
you
and if you
sit
can't
the
pay
fuck
your
down.
bills and afford to do that, you're broke.
Yes, broke, baby.
Because you just surviving. If you miss this, if I get my hair done this time, I gotta miss out on the light bill.
Okay.
Bro, I
You
really
broke.
had to
Well,
learn that, G.
Well,
I'm
that's
telling you
now
real
that's
shit.
prioritizing
I had to
your
learn
Broke.
priorities. Is
But you
not-
shouldn't have to prioritize if you ain't broke.
What you mean? Are you rich? I'm trying to figure out at what point of how much money you have to make
comfortable enough to live your lifestyle.
That goes into standards, like what we saying. If you can't afford, like if you like getting your eyebrows done, your feet done every week, and you can't afford to do it, and you expecting the guy,
that does not mean you're broke.
You ain't let me finish saying what I'm saying.
Okay.
If you like to get your eyebrows done every week, your feet done every week, and you can't afford to do that every week, and you expecting a certain person to do that for you because you can't afford to do it yourself,
you broke.
Yeah,
that has nothing to do with it.
Your ass is broke.
That has nothing to do with it.
You broke because
so if I'm not broke and I expect the motherfucker to do that, then what's that called?
That's called standards.
Yeah.
No, it's not called.
Because it's different. Remember we said if you got the money to pay for the bill and the girl on the date with you, you're more comfortable with letting her.
That's
standards.
That has nothing to do with standards.
It is.
That's just what you're comfortable with.
That's your standard.
That's just your ego. That's just how you feel.
That's the woman saying. That's the woman saying I could take myself out on the trip. So you got to be able to take me out on the trip.
You feel better when you're able, but you don't have to. That's two different things.
Bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie.
If that woman got money for it and that man to do it,
if you don't have money for it, that does not mean you're broke. Do you have money to go buy a fucking $50,000 fucking car cash out? That does not mean you're broke.
That means that you ain't at that status.
You ain't got it.
My W-2 says I do. So that means I can afford it.
No.
That mean what I'm saying is I could go out.
Can you go tomorrow and buy a $50,000 car?
If
you're not rich.
Job, I am.
No, but once again, you want to try and put in when you're wealthy or when you're at this.
It's your lifestyle.
No,
it's your life. That ain't my lifestyle. My lifestyle is what it is right now, and I'm able to afford it. I'm able to live comfortably.
Who creates that lifestyle? You
gotta do
right?
it. Yeah. So if you can't afford your lifestyle, dumb it down. Motherfucker have a $900 condo with a Mercedes-Benz in a 1-bedroom apartment. And can't afford it. You're struggling to keep that off of status.
Whatever lifestyle you're trying to do, you have to downgrade.
Exactly.
That doesn't
but people
mean
don't do it.
Broke.
No, that don't. Because you will be able to afford your lifestyle. Right. Now, you in that studio, you got that Toyota, you got some money in your pocket to go outside. But if you get that motherfucking condo and you get that Mercedes Benz, you go over $2 in your pocket.
It's just literally based off of the fact that if you're able to do what you want or not. Yeah. If you're able to have fun or not, that considers if you're
live
broke
comfortable.
Or not. You ain't considers if you're broke or not.
I feel like yes.
If you're not able to go outside and buy your drink, but you can do everything else.
No, if you can't afford your lifestyle, I'm saying it plain as day.
What lifestyle outside?
What you created.
You're talking about what you want.
Everything that.
If the house is paid for, my cars are paid for, my groceries are paid for,
your nails,
nail shoe, whatever. And at the end, I'm not able to buy a fucking drink. You want me to consider myself as broke?
You're broke.
What?
It is what it is.
If it's that deep.
You broke.
If it's that deep.
Because you can't afford all of that and still have money.
That doesn't mean you're broke. That just means you don't have
no money.
No money to pay for a fucking drink.
You just said it.
Label you broke.
All of that means you don't have no
money. You don't have it to pay a drink.
You don't have no money.
So nothing else matters.
You ain't got no money for no drink. You ain't got no money for no fucking gas. You ain't got no money to. You ain't got no money.
Hey, women argue some shit.
For shit.
You ain't got no money to scratch your motherfucking ass.
Oh my God.
Hey, he was just saying some shit earlier though. That was like for real. I think that right there, the way we can take this situation and take it as long as we could, is the toxic part that we really be loving this situation.
You say what?
If a motherfucker ain't give you that, you can't be like,
Early legends, that L shit.